about
Are you
anything.
angry with WWE?
No. I'll wait and see when my next royalty check comes out. If it's anything like the first one, it's just like, well, then I'll just realize that that's no longer a fucking an entity that I need to worry about. And
Well, you've been a very loyal guy. I have to. You're not indebted to any company. You're a free agent. You can do.
Loyal. I'm loyal to Paul. I'm loyal to my friend.
Not Vince before he left.
I couldn't be loyal to Vince because I fucking left.
You left, but you went back.
Yeah, but I it's like anything else. I left again and went to TNA because I got shit on again. So it's like, at this point, the only person I'm loyal to in this business is me.
So does it stand to reason that if opportunities present themselves elsewhere, that it's something you're open to as a 1099 free agent?
The last thing I'm looking for in life right now is
obligation.
Yeah, I mean, now if somebody wants to send a private plane for me,
you'd have to find a billionaire to do that, Kevin.
That might be a fucking game changer.
If only billionaires owned wrestling federation.
Yeah, imagine that. Me working for you.
So back to WrestleMania. I'm kidding.
I do need to say something though. So I had the privilege,
yes,
to work the Richmond Comic-Con, and I got to spend the entire weekend next to one of my favorite people on the planet, Mick Foley. And we had dinner both nights, Friday and Saturday night, and we watched the basketball games. I had no idea that Mick is as crazy about hoops as I am.
What did he eat? Is he eating healthy? What did he eat when you guys ate together? This is what I'm interested in.
Yeah, he eats. I mean, he doesn't eat garbage.
Okay.
He eats well. And then next to Mick was Britt Baker, the dentist from AEW, and we got a chance to. I got a chance to. I've met her several times. I met her, God, when she was young, at working. When she first broke in. Yeah, there we are. I was representing the NWO. Those shirts are available on WWEshot.com. Anyway, so
I hear they're marked down about 50%.
Motherfuckers!
You can grab yourself a T-shirt for $9.99.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wonder why my fucking royalty check's so fucking high.
Exactly.
Anyway, so I got a chance to and then we ended up traveling. She was going to take a different airline out of Richmond, but it was all fucked up and she wasn't going to get home. So the convention promotion changed her flight and got her on Delta. And so we ended up driving to the airport together and traveling, and she sat across the aisle from me in first class, and we just talked. And she said to me, that she was really disappointed that I didn't watch their show. And I said, that started as a tweet, and a guy asked, I wonder what Austin says or thinks or whatever, and I said, don't worry, he's not watching. And then Taker, said, huge pop. And then I came back on the show because I was being trolled by the Twitter universe. And I said, yeah, me and Steve made a pact that, can you imagine if you've ever been on the fucking on a phone conversation with Kevin Nash and Stone Cold, we ain't talking fucking wrestling. And we're definitely not making a pact not to watch AEW.
Probably talking royalty checks. Well, that, right. And then that got carried everywhere. I saw it in the wrestling news that you and Steve have a pact not to watch AEW.
And it's just like, it sure is funny how for somebody that doesn't have a pact for AEW, it's clearly fucking shows up on my DVR every Wednesday when I leave here, and I always I go through it just like I do Raw. I don't watch anything. I only watch their Wednesday show, and I watch Raw. Mm-hmm. Those are my two, and I feel that I stay pretty current to what's going on. But what I did watch was after the tournament games on TBS, they showed that new behind the scenes AEW show.
Yeah, the new show.
Did you happen to see that?
No, I didn't see it.
So I saw that.
Me and Steve Austin have a pact.
Oh, okay. So I saw that, and I had small talk with Brett on Friday. I walked in Saturday, and I said, "Fuck!" I said, "How much heat do you have?" And she said, "Why do you say that?" I said that fucking show was basically just you. It was you and Adam, her and her boyfriend. And I said that was kind of the main storyline. And she said, "Oh, you watched it?" She said, "I didn't watch it." I said, "Yeah, I watched it." And that's when she said, "Well, that's when we talked about the whole me not watching it." And she said, "It kind of hurt Tony's feelings that you said you didn't watch the show." I said, "Fuck, I've came to his defense when CM Punk was being a dick."
Uh-huh.
I said, "I've never had a problem with Tony." So, anyway, I don't know where that was going.
Yeah, that's love the stories. Just
I know. I just said
it allowed us to look at a picture of Brett, which is it's always a good day.
Let's pull that back up.
Yeah, fuck.
She's got some kicks on. She's got strong sneaker game.
We can zoom, Steve. We don't have to leave Nash in the entire frame, right?
No,
you certainly would not be offended if we.
I would not be offended.
Past your ass and
cameraman.
Zoom
on the doctor.
Zoom the doctor's pectorals. Yeah, there you go.
So you can't fucking. Yeah.
Is that an AEW shirt? Oh no, you have an NWO shirt. All right.
NWO.
I was checking. There you go.
There it is. Pretty girl, sweetheart.
Excellent,
Bubba.
You know what? We're talking about we've covered wrestling. We've covered.
I would actually go get. As much as I hate going to the dentist, I would have to say that I would fucking.
You wouldn't mind having her in your mouth?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want anybody. I would hate to have an attractive woman scraping tartar off the back of my fucking.
Didn't say she'd be doing that.
Bicuspids.
You know what? The NFL draft.
Well, she's in love. She's in love, so she ain't doing
All
that.
right, she's in love. We have an entertainment show here. We have to have
Christ.
some fun, for Christ's sake. Listen, the NFL draft is upon us.
Wait you're 64 and see how much fucking time you got in your brain to fucking look at a piece of ass and go, you know what I'd like to do? Boy, I'd like to fucking take her to fucking a really nice dinner, go get a fucking room, fucking kiss on her neck, tell her sweet nothings. You know what? Fuck that. I'll watch the news.
Right. I'd like to make it to 64. My triglycerides are not going to allow this. Listen,
cut your fucking pick your fucking car.
I'm an addict. I'm an addict.
You've got fucking children.
I'm an addict.
You're not. You can buy a fucking treadmill.
I have. It's 20 feet from me. The other side of the office.
Take the fucking suit coats off it and walk on that motherfucker that you got hanging.
It always becomes a clothes hanger.
Always. I went to get on my fucking Precor the other day. I'm like, this thing's been in the house for 2 weeks. It's got fucking more shit on it than anything in the house.
You don't know how special I am. I got rid of my last treadmill and said, if I got a new one, that's the answer. I got rid of the other one. I got this one. It's sitting here.
I got to say this, though. Steve, AEW All Access Sneak Preview draws 738,000 views. So Nash was one of those 738,000.
Yeah. It's close to our numbers here.